Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chana and this is Jar of Fireflies. Here I make videos all about my life as an Orthodox Jewish homeschooling mother of 4. And today we're going to be painting challah. Okay, so I don't know, a few weeks, a month, some time ago, I posted a picture on my Instagram, which if you're not following me on Instagram and you are part of that social media, pop on over. I am jar_of_fireflies. Anyways, I had posted a picture of a challah that I had painted. Here it is. And then I got a lot of questions about how I was able to do that. And today, here is the video that is going to explain the process and show the process so that you can create beautiful painted challot at home as well. I've been having so much fun painting my challot at home, and it's just such a fun way to bring in a little extra color into our Shabbat each week. I have shared my challah recipe here in the past, and I will link to that in the description box below for you if you need a challah recipe. I haven't tried this on my gluten-free challah yet, but I do plan to try it the next time I'm baking gluten-free challah. Okay, so a few supplies that you will need. I use a paper plate as my palette. You could probably use a real plate as well. I was just trying to make for an easy cleanup because food coloring. You'll need some paintbrushes. I like to use these teeny tiny paintbrushes because they get me a little bit more detailed work on the challah. The food coloring is a little bit gloppy, so this works better than a larger paintbrush, for me at least, for the designs that I like to do. And you do want to make sure that these paintbrushes that you are using are brand new or that they are dedicated to painting your challah, so that they're for food and not for paint. Next, you're gonna want some food coloring. I will link to these in the description box below. I'm using the AmeriColor brand because this one was kosher, and you want to make sure that it is a gel food coloring. Next, you're going to want a white food coloring. This is a liquid whitener, and I'm using the Chef Master brand because again, it is kosher. Okay, now that you know what supplies you need, let's dive into the process. Okay, to get started, I'm just going to grab my plate and one of my gel food colorings. I'm starting out with blue because I know I want to paint water on this one, and then I'm going to grab my liquid whitener. So it just needs a little bit of the food coloring, the gel, the color, and then add in about the same amount of the white food coloring, more if you want it to be more of a lighter color and less if you want it to be deeper, but the colors really come out very rich when you do it about half and half. And then just dip your paintbrush in and start painting your challah. All right, now, so my challah here is already risen, so I'm not worried about this stretching out as the dough gets larger. But be aware, depending on how long you're going to be painting your piece of challah, that it could rise while you are painting. Okay, so what am I painting? I decided to bring in the Parsha for this one, our weekly Torah portion. And if you haven't guessed it already, this is for Parsha Noach. So that is the Torah portion that has the story of Noah's Ark. So I am painting Noah's Ark during the flood. So starting out there just with the blue on the bottom, then painting some waves. And then I am adding in the Ark right now. And then here in a moment, I will add in some storm clouds, which I just used some black and white, black with the whitener, and then I will paint in some raindrops. Before I do the raindrops though, I'm just popping over to the other side to paint some water over there. I'm not going to paint a second arc or anything, but I did want to go ahead and paint that blue water and then add in some waves. With all of the water done, I'm adding in just like a little bit of kind of a tealy, turquoisey color just to add a little bit of extra dimension there to the water. Now I'm taking a little bit of the black gel and mixing that in with some of the blue that I had made earlier so that I can make sort of a navy color so that the rain is a little bit more ominous looking. Okay, and for the final touch, I am just grabbing a little bit of that black gel food coloring and adding as thin of a line as possible around the arc just to give that a little bit more definition. right, and there it is all finished and ready to go into the oven. I'm not putting an egg wash or anything on here. I'm just going to put it straight into the oven like this. And now, through the magic of film editing, it's finished. Let's pull that out of the oven and see how it looks fully baked. And that, my friends, is how you're able to get this. So much fun. I'm obsessed. I'm having so much fun painting the challah. I love painting just flowers or design, or bringing in something like I did today where I was bringing in the weekly parsha. So like I said, just a super fun thing that I've been doing to kind of spruce up our challot here on Shabbat. Just a fun little change of pace once in a while when baby Firefly is sleeping and I get to have a little creative outlet. All right, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you end up painting some challah, send me a picture. I would absolutely love to see. You can either tag me on Instagram if you are posting there, or you can send me an email, which is listed in the About section of my channel page. All right, and that is it for this video. Something just a little bit different for today. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, give this video a like, helps my channel out a lot and lets me know what kinds of videos you guys like to see. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you get your notifications. I would love to see you here again. All right, and with that, we are calling this a close. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in my next upload. Yes. You can either tag me on Instagram or you can shoot me an email. I'm just can't get my words out.